Yeah, let's make this one work. Warm water. Hot water. Let's do it. It's your Uncle Thomas. I'm about to play some boxing. Yeah. Let's take down just a wee bit off the game there. Yeah. Are you sure you want to proceed? I guess so. I suppose so. Yo. Okay, let's schedule a fight. Alright, let's schedule one a little farther out. Well, that month and this month. So let's do it on the 2nd. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's go with Ishmael. I want to find out. So, yeah, it says training session 2. Okay. Fuck that. Start the training. We'll simulate the blue ones. We'll simulate the blue ones, and then we'll go and do some mini games and training. Boo, boo, boo. Sorry, I've been listening to Marvin Gaye making Philly cheesesteaks. Having some brewskis. It's been a nice evening. Everyone's asleep though, but me. Okay, so we did the double end bag. And that wasn't super hard. This one I think is the one we had trouble with when we first started. What gives me the most stamina? Okay, let's try this one. It's a new one, but we got 2 shots at it, I suppose. Alright, so we're going for 10,000 points. Okay. Hit the heavy bag high or low as indicated to push it down the track and score more points. Keep your distance or the bag will push you towards back. Okay. It'll push you backwards, it says. I need to work on the blocking counter punch more instead of just the slipping. I mean, slipping seems to be my style, but yeah, that's why we're trying to get our stamina up, gang. Let's get that stamina up. Keep the trainer happy. Okay. Whoa. What is happening? I don't know how, but I still forget the stick. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Whoa.
Push it hard. Let go. Don't slow down. Push hard.
Whoa, that does really change it random.
Come on. Push that back.
Push that bag. Okay, I didn't really understand what the deal was with this at first, but now I think I get it. Bag distance, bum. Alright, well now I know how to do it at least. So we got 1 stamina. Wow. That did not help us much. Keep doing that. Let's just do a sparring. Let's just do a regular sparring. Ugh. It's weird because in this type of career mode where like your stats are decided by your performance, it'd almost be better to have your real match where you have more time to make up for your mistakes, to get warmed up and then do the training. It's kind of funny. All right. Oh, first punch of the match is a big one like that. There we go. At least we got him back. Starting to get more stick control. It's like I gotta figure out where the line is, and once I do, things start going well for me. Maybe not super well. Ugh. I'm blocking the opposite of what he's doing. I gave him an awful long time to hit me back with that one. Ooh. Return fire. Immediately. Never back down. Oh. You gotta block those. You can't dodge them. Oh. Give me a good one. Let's back up just for a second. Ooh. That right hook, that like lead hook, kind of nice. Ooh. Ooh. That was gross. Ugh. Where we go? Where we go? Champion? Really? Okay. Didn't expect that, but okay. All right. 5 more chin. 6 on each toughness. Okay. That was pretty okay. All right, let's see. This is I think I'm 42 right now. We're going up to 38, jumping 4 ranks. Hopefully I don't just get annihilated. I feel like I'm going to hit a wall soon. I don't know if that's legit, but that's the feeling I have, is that pretty soon I'm just going to like hit a wall.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy.
Joe Tessitore in the Metro Manila area.
Here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds of middleweight. Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6.
Scheduled for 6, he says. Good to know.
You were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it.
Nice.
What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one.
Oh, that was unpleasant.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Right back to it upstairs.
Not today.
Back and forth exchange. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Another hook to the body. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy,
yeah, because I want to try to lay a foundation there, Chief.
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go.
Ooh. 60 seconds. What can we do in 60
Lambert's
seconds?
pushing away right there. You can see him shoving, trying to create some space. He returns the favor with an uppercut.
We slip one, just one.
Nice block by Jackson.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I don't feel like that
Carries it
caught me,
away.
man. That was like a
Oh,
hitbox
big shot
error or something.
upstairs.
That was ridiculous.
And we come to the
I don't
end
think
of the
that was
round,
legit.
And he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned
70
him.
plus?
He's
Okay.
hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing
Let's
from the
do a
birds in his head.
stamina.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Lambert's coming out for this round. Oh! On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time.
Oh,
Holy cow!
I got this in the
Jackson's
bag.
stunned and he is hurt. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now.
oh, oh! I'm running myself dry. What am I doing?
Teddy, he went from being on the edge of the cliff to now climbing back up the mountain.
Well,
Oh,
you know, that's where you want to know if a guy recovers fast.
I gotta learn how to do
Obviously,
these.
he has the capacity to recover very quickly.
Lambert's just making some room for himself here. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away.
oh, he got me.
Oh, and there you go. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home.
Oh, got him.
Wow. Jackson stunned, and he is hurt. Able to dismiss that body shot. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went
Ooh,
down,
just on the
and
tail
not
end,
the
I was
way
able to
he
keep him
wanted it to
down.
go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The
So
old
dry
timers
with
would
the air
say,
conditioning
"Take a
on all
walk
day."
around the block."
Yeah, he's gonna get up, but he's wobbly.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
All right, I'm
we're
gonna
getting
hang
a
back
peek
and
right
save
now
some
into his
stamina.
heart, into his soul.
Oh, look at that. They exchange hooks. Final 10
Ooh.
seconds of round number 2.
That was nasty. That was right down the pipe. Yeah, once I got that knockdown, that's good enough, right? 50% of the punches. Okay. Let's do a stamina. Let's just do a hold. We'll save that for next round just in case.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless, and he rushes in a little bit too close.
Ooh.
There it is! Jackson's been stunned. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His
Needs
legs
to
aren't underneath him.
capitalize is what he needs to
can't move
do.
because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and
Stand
move
right
his
in
head
front of
to
him
make
and
a
what?
miss.
Get
He
knocked
can't
out?
use his
'Cause-
legs.
Oh, what a great ability to recover. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here.
Recover is a one
Yeah,
word for it.
counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a
Not
little
fall
bit.
down is what I would
now
call
he
it.
has a chance to start
Is it okay to
chuck
talk
something
smack to the
back at him
computer?
a little.
Well-placed 3 punches landing by International. Halfway
He stumbled
through
a little
what is
bit there.
one of
I wonder
the
if I
best
could,
rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you
Ooh.
love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart,
endurance.
you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Oh, and he's got something
right, let's
for him
stop trading.
himself, and it's a left hand. What's the proper way to use a heavy bag, Teddy?
Well, to be aware of all facets, of all dimensions, all elements. First of all, where you're punching from. Don't just get in there and just punch it. because nobody's punching back. Punch from the right distance.
Punch the
When you're
right distance.
jabbing,
That's good
be at a
advice.
distance where you can get
Let's
full
make some
extension.
distance.
Where when you throw it, he can't counter you with a right hand. That's
Why
very
don't you
important.
push?
And of moving after your last punch, not just taking a picture after you throw.
You gotta be-
Oh,
oh,
and there you go.
Block,
Lambert's in a bad spot right now. He's been
oh,
stunned.
whoops.
Jackson's mounting
Didn't mean
a
to do that.
comeback here,
Keep doing
Teddy.
that
Things were going
on
against
accident.
him. Now
Meant to
the
do
tide
this.
has turned.
Good things come to those who wait, or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are
All
happening.
right, I feel like that's at least a draw, but I
Lambert's
probably
doing it
won.
just the way he wants to do it, and that
Stunned
last
him.
round kind of sums up the whole fight. In complete control. He's up on the scorecards, heading towards
Yeah, I'm
another
definitely up
victory.
on the
And he's up
scorecards,
on
right?
my scorecard. Now he just has to be careful that he doesn't get careless, he doesn't get reckless.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Let's get some
Really
good
brought
punches
it
in.
that time. A 4-punch combination. Lambert's
Ooh.
being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed.
You gotta use that hand
No better way
speed.
to use it than putting them together.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
Jackson's in bad shape. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
Ooh. He got me back. Come on.
Halfway through
Yeah,
round
he's
number
trying to
4.
play me.
And now we got to fight.
Now we gotta fight. What do you mean now we gotta fight? It's round 4.
3 in a row landing.
I mean,
by
now he might have a
International.
chance because that's. I'm gonna say that's also inaccurate.
It's been 2 minutes.
Ooh.
What a turn of
Oh!
events.
What
a
is that?
turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after
Man,
being
that is a really
knocked
sweet
down earlier.
land.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again.
Yeah,
Well, he
not
walked
gonna
in,
happen,
he did
bro.
Get it. He got it.
Good work now, backing up what he did.
All right, let's get this evened out.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive
Uh.
effort by Jackson.
One right back at you.
Good combination punching by International.
Internacional. Come on.
He goes down. Oh,
Uh.
he may be close here.
All right,
Can
we
he
even that
survive
round
the
up at
round?
least. Will that be 9-9 or 8-8 or 9-8 if I win the round? But we both had. I don't know how you score that.
So he
Okay.
goes- Oh boy, what
Saved
a
by the
break
bell,
he just
really.
caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner,
Okay.
what do? Well, you just finished painting a house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You
All right,
gotta
let's do a
wait
little
for- you
less
gotta
punching and
wake
a little
up.
more
You gotta
dodging.
wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Ooh,
Unbelievable.
haymaker.
Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just
That's
as
pretty
strong
good.
as it was before.
That's pretty good. I think he's down. I think he's down. Fight me if you think I'm wrong.
2, 3,
Yeah, he's out.
This fight
No
is
mas.
now over. Lambert's gonna have his hand raised by way of KO. The 10th
No
count
more
reaches
judge
his
scorecards.
opponent. He's the victor.
I like it.
Lambert's your
Zebra
winner by
shorts,
knockout.
cool.
I feel like I just read a book. You know, I know
I feel like I
little bit
just
more
read a
about
book,
this
you
guy
know.
now.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Let's schedule a fight. Let's do a quick one this time. Let's do a short training cycle, but only go up one rank instead of a bunch. Book that fight. Let's start training. Sounds like that gold lady. What's that thing called? Santa Gold, I think her name is. I'm probably wrong, but I have one of their albums. Master of my make-believe something, Santa Gold. That's what it reminds me of anyway. Okay. We're just gonna do the sparring again because I'm more confident in the sparring. Let's load. Let's do it. Fight smart. When stamina is low, you are slower and less powerful, and incoming punches will hurt more. I didn't rhyme at all.
I want to see some combos. Circle in. Circle in.
Oh, nice dodge, bro. Ooh, I'm starting to get to the point where I can actually do combos on purpose. Like a 1-1-2. It's weird how you gotta like telegraph it in and it takes place like a couple seconds after what we are actually doing on the thing. It's like you're setting up a cue. All these straight punches too, they don't take up so much stamina. Nice job. Let's chill for a second on that. Oh. See if we can get our own. Oh. Can we get a knockdown? Can we get a knockdown? Stamina is on point. And in these uppercuts, they never seem to do as much damage as you think they would. Ugh. Tell me I haymakered you to the grill and you're just cool with that. Oh well. 35,000 should be okay. That's even better than last time. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I need to get my stamina up though for my next training for sure. Leonard Davis. Let's do the fight. Let's do the fight. Yeah. Block modifier. New total punch control. I think for my PlayStation 3 I also have the UFC game that came out around this time, made by the same people, or it seems like it was because the controls are so similar. All the modifiers and stuff.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Teddy, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the faster guy shadow box. Step out of range where he can't use his speed.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort.
Okay.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Did I just eat that? I hope I dodged it.
A headshot blocked. Right back to it to the head.
Come on.
Oh, and there you go. Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time.
Get off
That's
me,
not going to
bro.
be easy to survive. Good defense, just covering up down low. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
One back of his own, whatever that means.
There it is. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home.
Get off me, bro. Oh man, that was dumb. What did I do that for?
Able to cover up that gut. Well off the mark by Davis.
Well off the mark, Davis. What are you doing, Davis? Getting socked in the mouth, Davis.
In the books, and that one should go into the record books. It's been all action, all night.
All action,
but that
all
chapter of the
night.
book was something special.
Oh, it was, Joe. You know,
All right,
sometimes
let's
you
do
go to a
stamina
party,
and save
you
the
don't know what to
rest.
expect. You wind up getting guys that like to talk. They come right in, they introduce themselves. Well, here, you get guys that like to fight.
Guys that like to fight.
Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a three-punch combination. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
That didn't give me a thing. That was a big punch.
Good combination. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
I feel like I'm not slipping everything, but I feel like I am taking less damage per punch because I'm leaning out of stuff. I hope that's a real thing and not just in my head. So I'm not wasting some time. Ooh.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
After eating one himself. I've got a buffet of right hands for you.
Not able to land. Oh! He falls victim to that big hook.
Big hook. Big hook.
Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
If you just got home from a Christmas.
Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where
Where
they're
are
not
the
coming
fighters?
from. They're not coming
coming
from
from
football
Paris.
anymore. In the old
Like my
days,
man
the big
Lambert.
guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into
At least
the
in
next
this fictional
heavyweight champ.
2009.
But now they're
That
going
we
to
occupy.
college. They're
Oh,
going
that
to
was nice.
places
Good
where
for
they
you,
find
buddy.
it a little bit of an easier travel, and we're losing a lot of those athletes.
Ooh,
And
whoops.
now he's got to be careful because he's been
My bad.
warned for the headbutting.
That's not the right one either. You need to know what the buttons are, dude. Sorry about that headbutt. Sorry, not sorry.
Lambert's resting
Got
up
away with it,
after
I
a
guess.
round in where he was so
Sorry,
very
not sorry.
accurate.
Sorry, not
And
sorry.
Teddy,
Got away with it, I
if you
guess.
want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate,
Okay,
that means
let's
you have to
do
be calm. And
this
you have to be
one.
smart, that you know that you put the
save it
punches in
again.
certain specific
Just in
places
case I suck
for
this
a
round.
reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
The smartest.
Well targeted double jab by
Speaking of
International.
such, I'm gonna take you to
And
school,
just
my
as
little
we
pumpkin.
anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
Gets rid of that effort.
Ooh.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Well done, three-punch series of punches there by International.
Reese.
Lambert's
Try to
doing
do
a
the 1,
really
2.
nice job here. I
I don't know
mean,
what all the
putting his
numbers are. I
punches
want to go
together. This is what you're
jab
supposed to
straight
look like as an
and then go
offensive
down,
fighter.
but
Yes,
it's
it
hard
is,
to get it.
especially when you have a guy
I'm
in front of
right.
you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the
I
way
just
that
like
his
realized.
opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Ooh. Leave your face open a little bit more for me. I need to what?
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
International. Ooh, how did I not dodge? Do something there.
Able to cover up that gut.
Just cover up like a turtle, bro. Or rain punches down on you.
Another flush shot
Like
to
it's
the head.
April.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
That's at least a draw, right?
Lambert's attitude in that last
Oh
round
man,
really
he
paid
blocked a
off.
lot of
You
those
saw
punches,
he was
didn't
a
he?
much busier fighter.
Let's get on that swap.
Let's go all stamina. Let's do it.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking how much.
Oh.
Wow! Lambert's hurt from that. Good block there by International. A hook for you and a hook right back.
Yeah, bro.
Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Well, I don't know if he's hip
Leave
to
me
the
alone a
idea
little
of
bit.
becoming a counter
Where's the
puncher, but I
space?
get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right
But
now,
never
not
me.
moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And he returns on that exchange.
Keep working the jab.
And that lead hook again. Oh,
Oh, Davis has been stunned. Davis is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First
split
of all,
that
the
guard.
punch
That's right.
needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, are going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him.
Forcing their way
Getting
through. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Lambert's fighting real smart here on the outside. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard.
Oh, Davis is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Lambert's trying to create some space. You can see how he's going about it there. Davis is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from
Running
that
myself
punch.
ragged here. Up top with the jab.
10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Don't walk into the special punch. Dummy. I got at least 2 more rounds, right?
Towards a victory here. That round comes to an end, and yet another round that you got to mark down on your scorecard for him.
Yeah, the only way he
Okay.
loses now is if he's a glutton. You know those guys, you've seen them, Joe, they're on our crew. They stay at the table too long. They don't know when to push away from the table, you know? Well, he's got to push away from the
He's
table
got to push
right
away
now.
from the table.
If
You've
he
been making a
does that,
gambling
hey,
metaphor
this
about
is
my
in the bank.
skills here.
Both men trading hooks.
Yeah, we're gonna trade hooks as long as you're gonna not block them. I'll be giving them
Blocks
to you.
that belt line well.
Oh,
Oh, and there you go. Davis's legs look shaky. He was hurt. And there's a clinch
With a
after
clinch.
clearly being
give me a
damaged.
break.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
He's doing really good with his feet.
He was on
Oh,
wobbly
that
legs
was
not long
nasty.
ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
What is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
What's the
Able to
joke about
dismiss that
Mount
body
Rushmore?
shot.
Come on.
What a great round.
Ooh.
2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go.
He likes to say that a lot.
Able to get away
Oh,
from that
man.
headshot with the block. He scored well after
All
being
right,
hit
coach is
himself.
right. You get back with a jab.
Coming to the end end of round number 5. Last 10
Coming
seconds.
to the end of round number 5. Alright, I got the last punch at least. It's not as good as the last word, but it's better than nothing.
So much so to the point, Teddy, where I really think he could end this.
Now it's a matter, does he want to end it? Does he just want to get rounds? Because he's so much in control now that he could finish it out, get the rounds, and probably have no danger in front of him. You know, he's broken the spirit of his opponent, but does he want the knockout? That's the question.
That's the question. I definitely want the knockout. Are you kidding me?
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Oh, we need to get a haymaker in there somehow. And I always hit the wrong button.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
After being tagged, he says.
Lambert just
We're
being
getting
smart on the
grazed at the
outside.
most.
It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight.
Oh!
That's gotta hurt. Lambert's in a bad spot right now. He's been
Get him.
stunned.
I'm going to take that back. Holy goodness. Got me.
There's the headshot, but he parries
Give
it
me
away.
something here. Ooh. Just gonna make noises. Ooh. Ooh. Ah.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Oh. Oh Lord.
Final 10 seconds.
Final 10 seconds, man.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
I'm gonna give him something.
Lambert's in complete control.
I should. Oh,
Way
there's
ahead on
more.
the scorecards every which way, isn't he?
Yeah, every which way, and especially the most important way, I think, is that the fight is in his kind of pace. It's a fast-paced fight. It's an outside fight. It's exactly what he wants. Not only to be ahead, which we think he is, but to stay ahead.
And another right hand comes in. You know, I wonder if he's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see
I am up on the scorecards. Hopefully he's talking about me.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before.
And there you go. Davis is stunned and he is hurt.
Get off me.
And a well-placed counter by Davis. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Lambert's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Davis is really disappointing us with his lack of push to the body.
Yeah, it is.
Commentate me.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Oh, that could have landed if I would have kept it up top.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Got all the uppercuts.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
I get the last punch
Well, as
of the
that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an
Takes on
all-out
a
war.
personality of its
Kind of
own.
like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably
How do you
not
get
going
me
to a
there?
decision.
Ooh.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting.
Oh.
Oh! Lambert stunned, and he is hurt. Davis is mounting a comeback.
Yeah,
here,
you
Ted.
get off
He's
me
going against
while
him.
you're
Now the
stamina.
tide has turned.
Oh,
Good things
gee,
come to
Christmas.
those who wait, or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
I'm gonna get me one of them too now, just because I have to.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there.
Come on.
Holy
Ooh.
cow! Davis is almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Come on, go down. Some kind of machine.
The twists and turns and the non-stop battle. It continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go.
1 minute left in the whole fight. Come on.
Nice fly by Davis.
Come on, Davis. Go down for me.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action non-stop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is.
That was pitiful. That was a terrible ending. What are the judges gonna think? Oh, there's more? It said the last minute, I thought.
Don't worry about it. The swelling is nothing.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
What is the distance? I should have paid attention.
Good combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And another one lands.
Ooh.
You always say punchers are
There really is like a
born
conveyor
ready,
belt
but
thing
what
with the
about a guy's
punches.
ability to
You
withstand
gotta not
big
mash
punches?
it.
What
You
about a
gotta
guy's
like
chin?
You know, that's an interesting point.
keep track of what
Part
order
of it
you've
is
been doing them
physical,
in
and
or
you know what
something.
it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Ugh.
He takes a shot
I lost
and
my
then
button
commits
for
to
a
giving
second.
one right back. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
How many left hooks can this guy take?
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Come on.
Able to get away from that headshot.
Doesn't
with
want
the
to stay in
block.
front of me. But I can't seem to knock him down. Oh,
Lambert's doing an extraordinary
40%.
job
That's
of
terrible.
never giving his opponent the chance to get back in this fight. Just like we saw in that last round there. He's way up on your score.
Yeah, I have way up, and more importantly, you touched on it. It's the kind of fight he wants. You know, it's in his element. It's sort of in his pool.
Oh, how did I miss
Solid
that?
power punch
How
puts
did I
him
not see that
down.
coming? Oh my God. You get up, dude. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, man. Our first loss. After I whooped him the whole match. I couldn't just let it go.
The ref stops the fight. Davis is going to be partying tonight. A knockout
Great.
victory. It doesn't get better than that.
I won the whole thing, and I just had to not die for 30 seconds, and I would win. And I lost. That's not very cool. Alright, I'm learning stuff, though, I guess. Whatever. Let's do it this day. Do I fight that guy again? Well, I guess we'll go with this guy.
With a nice gesture, all the while a stupor has him sleeping through the terror. We breezing through to the future like see you never. Anatomically, probably with physiques too slender. To muscle and tussle our way in, but we're not let up for
Stop training. I always stop the simulation because I'm afraid that I did the thing wrong. Okay. Retiring boxers. Interesting. Can we do the training now?
Out of blistering, pace till it's Fisher King. Legs side of paralysis and make it interesting. Thanks, he's in traffic, breathing out a little easy. He the magic, speaking dizzy as the kitty on the Nodus mini graphic. Smashes Zilly in the back, I'm in the bucket feeling action.
I haven't done this one yet. I think it's crazy that there's an A$AP Rock song I've never heard of on this game. He is my favorite. Do. Someone talk to me in the chat, bro. Give me something to talk about. I'll stop just making noises at the thing. Boo.
Okay, let's get started on the heavy bag. 1, 3.
Oh. I'm doing this wrong.
1, 4.
I have to learn the numbers. Oh man. 10? That was nice.
78, 73.
I went too fast. Nice. I think I did okay. Bum crap. What was I aiming for? That is gonna help me actually win fights though, which is cool.
Crash land and routinely happen. Some survive, others never rise from the ashes. Watching asphalt and observing the Sabbath creates an ecstatic, and there you
Let's
have
try this
it.
one again.
From teenage love, praying tongues, strange fruit, belly boots and native drums. From hence I come, so here we go. Signs and wonders all alone.
Alright. Is there like double tap and skip faster or something that makes this better? Gotta stay loose. See, I think with this setup too, I don't know. I guess you couldn't see. I have to adjust the camera if I wanted to stand up, but I totally could. And this is almost, oh, as much about timing and momentum as anything else. Oh, 11 zones in a row. Much better than last time. Ooh, that was pretty good. Contender, okay. We're learning. The learning curve is good. Almost doubled my last score. That's gotta be good, right? Get that stamina up. Alright, let's give Saul Romero a piece of our mind, okay? Simulate that stuff. Let's get in the ring and take it out. Take it out like the trash. We'll get it out like men. Do it how the men folk do. We're gonna do a lot of punches to your face. We're going to do a lot of uppercuts to your chin. Do you want to get uppercutted to your chin piece? This thing's got a ton of sponsors, doesn't it?
Hi everybody, Joe Tessitore and
Metro
Kenny Atlas
Manila-
with you on
Manila
Wednesday
Arena.
night. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder.
What's the
First
best way
punch,
to
that's good.
neutralize good hand speed?
A lot less stuff
Guys
about
throwing real
cuts
quick
in this
punches,
one than
maybe
there
a
was.
quick jab. You tie the right hand right over it.
Just all jabs and uppercuts. I'm really extreme. Just landing them.
Punches and bunches, working well. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
I'll get that body work in too.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by International.
International now.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. More than one, and it's just what he wants.
More than one. Ooh.
Romero's making for a tough target.
I haven't tried
there.
any
He gets away
defense
from
yet.
that
I've just
punch.
been marching them around. How many does that count as?
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Stamina is good. I think when you land a shot clean, it takes less stamina.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Blocks that belt line well. Now that's some
Ooh,
fine
he got me
work
one.
right there
Let's
by
take a break from
Romero.
I'm gonna keep my eye on his meter as well, because his stamina just dropped by a lot. Ooh, he got me. I deserved it.
Comes right back with some offense of his
Not
own.
greedy.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking
Ooh,
one.
right at the bell too. That was a good shot. Okay. 60% of the punches. We'll take that. I'm gonna keep the stamina up.
Here we go.
keep the
Round
pressure
two
going.
is underway. Good exchange. He fires back. Romero's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He missed with that headshot. Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Romero.
Let's just quiet you down a little.
What have you noticed with the champions that you've trained through the years that's a common approach they all have to training?
Well, Joe, they found
Oh, we're gonna
out
talk about
not at
training
the
now because the
beginning,
match is boring.
as time
Okay.
went on,
Let's
what
see if we
really
can
causes
remedy
pain in
that.
ring. And believe it or not, it's not the punches, because they find out that anything they have to deal with is only for a moment. You know, whether it's for a certain amount of rounds, whether it's for a 3-minute round, but it's a 20-second, 30-second, 10-second moment, and that anything they had to deal with
30-second,
those punches,
10-second
if
moment.
they make the choice to submit and they give into it, that those punches really, at the end of the day, didn't hurt nearly as much as what's going to happen the next day when it's over with. They're going to realize that they would have been past that in a few seconds, in a few minutes. But now they have to live with the memory
Don't get too
of
comfortable.
knowing they gave in. And that doesn't go away. That stays there today, the next day, and the next year.
This guy
Good
is...
defensive skill with the block by
Let me
Romero.
run myself ragged on him here. Is it because we're both left-handed and I
A
can't
hook
just
for you and a hook right
can't
back.
seem to square it up?
Lambert's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go.
I am using my
letting the
jab to
hands
start
follow.
it. That is correct. Okay. Okay, I think I won that round.
Nice work. You're doing well.
And round
Don't seem to be
number
losing
3
much health.
is underway.
Ooh.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Effective work, the 3-punch combination. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top.
Oh.
Went to the body
Stamina
there,
is
but unable
terrible.
to connect. Nice block by Romero. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Oh.
Lambert's actually making a smart move here. He knows he needs some space, so he's pushing his man away.
Oh. Oh.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Oh.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Romero.
Man, he slipped that one and didn't get me back. I think he's afraid.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Romero's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And now they're trading blows.
Ooh.
Targeting the hooks on each man.
Through the body.
Good
Ooh.
scoring
Maybe not. Maybe
counterpunch
not.
by Romero. And he returns on that exchange.
Ooh.
Well targeted double jab
Get
by
away from me.
International. That's a good block by Romero. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Okay.
Lambert's showing off a real boxing IQ in that.
Yeah,
last
I got a
round.
boxing
Fighting
IQ.
smart.
Did you hear the man?
I mean, not just reckless aggression, but
Not
smart,
just reckless aggression.
accurate punching.
Semi-reckless
Talking about
aggression.
IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that
It's not a
talks
left
little
jab,
bit,
'cause I
talks
don't-
a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
He fires off the combination there and it lands.
And his
Lambert's
body
doing
is just
really
weak.
well on the outside. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They
Oh,
are
really?
going at it, back and forth.
That seemed like that went right through his
toe-to-toe,
face.
punch for punch.
Yes, me.
Oh!
Okay.
Lambert's
Okay.
been stunned.
Hey,
I'm gonna ride that out.
No holding. Come on, punch it out.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Romero has got no head movement whatsoever. I mean, this is a very easy target to hit here.
No, if it wasn't for his opponent snapping his head back with his jab, there'd be no head movement at all. But that's
If it wasn't
not
for
the kind
him
of head
slapping
movement
the head
that
back
you're
with the
talking
jab, he
about.
wouldn't move his
should
head
be
at all.
doing it on his own, getting away from the punches. But, Joe, if you haven't been taught it, it's not going to show up suddenly the night of the fight.
This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
I had a block counter there, but I did not. Holy crap.
And another shot comes in. And a well-placed counter by Romero.
Okay, so he did a block counter. He had to.
Lambert's doing an
So you can counter it
extraordinary
to the body.
job
You just got to do a
of
block
never giving his
counter
opponent the
instead of
chance
a
to get
slip
back in this
counter.
fight. Just like we saw in that last round there, he's way up on your score.
Yeah,
I'm
I
way
am
up on the
and more
scorecard. I just gotta
importantly,
not get
you
knocked out
touched
the
on
last
it.
second this
It's
time.
the kind of fight he wants. You know, it's in his element. It's sort of
Ooh.
in his pool, so to speak, his waters. You know, it's an outside fight. It's a jabbing fight. Everything he likes.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
You copying me?
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Keep your hands up. I'm working on it, dude. I'm not good at doing both. I have to do one or the other. Slip or block.
Good
Yeah,
combination to the
stamina,
body.
block.
Romero's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through
Trying
him.
to slow down on the stick a little here. Do that conveyor belt thing.
Sharp 3 punches landing by International. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
What would you
two
recommend?
aspin and
I'd
then-
recommend
Oh, no, actually, I would
somebody
say
getting a
little
blanket for this
counterpunching
dude to
would be
fall
just
on.
what the doctor orders.
That's a better prescription.
He did not get cocky. What more rounds I could tear this dude apart with?
Keeping him honest with the double jab up
Keeping
top.
him honest.
Lambert's
That's what you
got
call
things
that.
going his way. We've reached the halfway point. I don't know that this is going the distance. It's so one-sided.
If he keeps up this kind of pace and keeps banging that drum, going downstairs to the body, and putting those punches together, we will not go to the distance.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Oh,
Romero's a pro, but he's not a well-rounded pro because a better level of fighter would be committing to the body more here, wouldn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, well, first of all, he would recognize that that's where he's supposed to be going now that his opponent, you know, is taking off a little bit with those fast shoes. No better way to take those shoes off his feet than to go downstairs.
oh, he's getting so slow. I'm
He
still
got
letting him
hit,
beat me.
But he sends it right back. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Lambert's
Ooh,
staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Lambert's got a
Get outta
real
here.
acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, do you know what time it is? You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
one of the
Now,
best
don't believe
rounds you'll
one.
ever
If
see,
you love roller
apparently.
coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You
come
stay
to
right
this
here.
fight, he says. These guys are really good at the general commentary. Very general.
Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there.
All right, we got time.
The
We got
end to
time. We
another
got 10 rounds, I
very
think.
entertaining round in what has
That's
been a
better.
very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Oh.
Lambert stunned, and he is hurt. Romero's
Give me-
mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait, or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Hey, no holding, no holding.
And a good counter by Romero. Oh, what a great ability to recover.
Man, it's getting all the quiet over here.
He
Finally took him down.
and turned his man right down to the floor.
Stay down, bro. Oh, yeah, I think we're good.
That is it.
That felt
This fight
nice.
is over.
Redemption,
Lambert's gonna be
as it were.
partying tonight. A knockout victory.
Fleur Lambert. Flower boy. My connection is up. I'm a club fighter, guys. I don't have 12 unread messages. I don't care about that. What's this award with my name on it? What's this training tip? Yeah, I got that before, I thought. Cool. Alright, we'll look at the rest of those later. Doodle doo 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 doo. Let's do a Friday. Nobody wants to fight me, huh? Do a rematch with that guy? Let's do this guy, because we haven't fought him before. Straight training. Straight starting the training. Baby. Why do I always do that? Why do I always do it? I did it again. It's like it's telling me to do it. I don't understand. Alright, let's try the push again. Now that we kind of understand what the deal is. Yep, this is boring.
Okay, kid.
Loading is lame.
Gonna take some stamina. Come on, push that back.
Okay. Don't spam it. It's important not to spam it.
Push harder. Push it hard. Let go. Don't slow down.
Get it. Get it.
Push it, kid.
Dig. Dig. What does that beeping mean?
Keep going.
Okay, I did better.
You pick it up.
Oh, twice as better. Still not great. But I did twice as better. But I did it. Hello, 4 concurrent viewers. How are you? Talk to me in the chat and I will converse with you. You can watch me make noises while we fight computer people in 2009 with a little freestyle in mind. How many rounds is it? Like, I don't know, 9. I think it's 10 though. Keep forgetting to check. It's something I should know going in because it's gonna like change my strategy. Like maybe I should throw less punches in the early rounds. Try to step on more faces. Oh, we lost one. We lost one. We lost a viewer. He must have fell out of the boat.
So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside
Ooh,
Teddy
we're not in
Atlas, and we
Manila.
welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom.
Interesting.
They are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Teddy, obviously a fighter like this, well balanced, he can do it all.
I don't understand
Does he
guys who
to
have
be
no
careful
hair
not
or
to do
beard
well?
but insist
what
on
he
having
has to do, I
sideburns.
think, is go back to his
I
childhood
feel
when
like
he went
these
into the
people
candy store.
don't really
And his
exist.
father took him in there and he saw everything. He saw almonds, he saw
Fight me on
chocolate,
it.
he saw cherries, he saw jellies, he saw everything. And in the end, he got a bellyache. He's got to pick one thing.
Gotta pick one thing. What do you mean?
Needs to
Guy
improve
got
that
long
accuracy. He
arms.
missed with the headshot. The combo lands upstairs.
Ooh, yowza.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
We got the uppercuts. We got the jabs.
And he returns on that exchange. He returns the favor with a right hand of his
Gonna
own.
keep the health down.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Punches and bunches. Combination up top.
Oh, we blocked a good one. He has like a foot dance thing when he does a good wind up.
That's a good block by
I
Washington.
didn't realize that you could do that with a jab. That is way easier. Ooh, that's a weird punch.
Snapping combination by Washington.
Come on, Washington. I can never tell a lie about how much I want to whoop. Yo,
That
hey.
is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Oh, he got me.
10
Saw me
seconds
sleeping.
to go in this round.
All right. I think I won that round pretty
They're gonna need to
confident.
handle that swelling.
But I need to throw less punches in these early rounds. I'll keep the stamina up and save
Back
it.
to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered,
Ooh.
his knees buckled, did a little dance there.
Whoa!
Wow! Lambert's almost out of it there. Oh, an explosive headshot there.
I didn't
He is
expect that at
down.
all. What is happening?
1, 2.
That was just a lucky connection, I guess? I don't know.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And now another left. Blocks the headshot. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Ooh, to the body.
Well-placed counterpunch by Washington. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Oh.
How about a
I feel like
return
there's
to
some kind of
center with the
feedback with
left
the stick
hand?
where if you do the motion slow, it throws the punch slow.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. You know, a lot of people, Teddy,
Ooh.
think that fighters like these two in the ring don't have fear, but that's not the case.
No, it's not the case. Either you're a liar if you say you don't have fear, or you should go to a doctor and find out quickly what's wrong with you. Everybody has fear. It's a matter of who uses it, who controls it. But I'll tell you a quick story.
All right, let's
One time,
try.
Customano told me the story about a fighter, Artie Diamond, actually, that he had years ago. What a tough son of a gun. This is a guy that always wanted to show how tough he was, and he used to always want to walk in there.
Ooh.
But he couldn't become a good fighter because he wasn't afraid of the dimensions that he needed to be smart, to be clever. And where the other guys were together.
Oh, he got one last one on me.
End of the round. A round in which a
Getting
knockdown
up
was
after
scored. Now, Teddy, if you're
knockdown.
the trainer
Aim.
in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown,
All
what are
right,
some
we're
of the things you
gonna
want to remind him
save
of?
You want to remind
something.
them how he got
That
there,
knockdown was
because a lot of
BS.
times it's a tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup.
I'm just gonna hang
punch.
back, throw that hook.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. How about that exchange? Nice block by Washington.
Come on, slip me one.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there.
I'm gonna 1-2 your body to death.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Oh, get some.
Oh, and he comes in again, landing well. How
We're
is
gonna
he
do
taking
body hook,
these
body hook,
kind of
uppercut,
shots
upper
and
hook,
just
upper hook.
dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up in his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Ooh,
60
yeah.
seconds to go. In one.
Got you.
There it is. Washington stunned, and he is hurt. You know, he did a very nice job
Get outta
of finishing
here.
up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination.
Get out of here.
What a turn of
Oh,
events.
yeah.
What a turnaround.
All right, I'm
He
figuring out how the
scores
bars
his
work a
own
little better.
knockdown
I saw that
after
that
being knocked down
flashing
earlier.
stamina. As long as I keep hitting him, apparently that keeps going, and I can just keep going. But I gotta watch it because as soon as that unlimited stamina goes away, I want to gas myself out.
He got it.
A nice block by Washington.
He seems to really not like the body hook, head hook combo.
Good job
And I can
by
pull it
drawing
off.
in his opponent
Oh,
and then
boy.
landing the counterpunch by Washington.
All right, you stun me back. I whatever. Get some of that. And then let's do a little health as well. Then we still got 18 left, which we can save. Okay.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look,
Yeah, he
wants
was on
to
the
tie his
canvas.
opponent.
Oh.
Oh, that's got to hurt. And he
Oh.
crashes to the canvas once again.
Oh. What
He's
just
gotten up
happened?
before. What about this time?
He better get up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh my goodness.
8, 9,
No.
10.
No. I was whooping his so. You're killing me.
This fight is now over.
That uppercut was just
Washington's gonna have his
ridiculous.
hand raised by way of KO. The 10 count reached. His opponent out.
Ugh,
He's the victor.
that was terrible. He was even like ranked worse than me. Lame is what that is. Yeah, I get it. It's all downhill from here. Rematch? Yeah. I'm gonna do 2 trainings on this one, hopefully. And 1 remaining. What the? Okay. I'm gonna try to punch your face off, bro. Not too cocky or something. Okay. Let's try this one again. Okay, so I want to jab. I want to jab. And also hook, but also jab. Do 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 perfect blocks. Picking off your opponent's punch with a perfect block will slow them down. How do you do that though? Just before their punch lands? Is that like a flick of the stick? Oh, it is a flick of the stick, I think. I think I remember that from 3. No wasted movement. Okay. So this is also about like trying to start punching before you're actually in the zone, because you're gonna step into the zone, and like if you're close, then you can just walk. Oh, I missed it. You can walk right into the zone while you're still punching. If you pay attention, it is like this. Oh, and that was too much. 4 zones in a row. That's terrible. Contender though, I guess. Okay, that was still better than last time. My second character is going to be off the charts. It's going to be off the hook. His chain is going to be out to his outs and all that good stuff. Alright, bro. You're going down. And if I win, I'm probably going to quit for the night. If I lose, I'll probably have to fight again. I want to end on a good note with my stream tonight. If you get knocked down, push the little right stick to straighten your view and stuff. I tried it last time, it didn't work out so good for me. Of course, I got uppercutted through the ceiling also, which isn't the best. If you're gonna get uppercutted through the ceiling is not what I mean, it's better than into a volcano, I suppose.
Good evening and welcome to a much anticipated win.
Alright, same place, same everything.
Of this 10-round fight. Teddy, when
Man,
you're
this
a
guy's
fighter
just
like
got my
what we see
number
here,
already.
a guy who's well balanced, who has all the tools on the tool belt. How important does it become to know how to apply your facets of your game?
Well, the most important
How to apply
thing
your
is
tools from your
don't
tool
get caught
belt.
up in doing too many things. I think you need to pick 1 or 2. I'd start with the jab, number 1, and good defensive habits. Keeping your hands up, being alert.
Alright, I tried the stick flick block thing, it didn't work
Well
out
put
so far.
together combination
So far it's
by
not worked out.
International. And he returns on that exchange.
Is there a chance that he actually has learned from our last fight? Because he's not falling for the body hook, face hook so much anymore. Oh, maybe.
Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just
Yeah,
land
like
them
that.
all, and he does with that 4-punch combination.
Ooh, that was dumb. I block those, bro.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good combination. 1 minute
just
to go
hammering
in
me.
a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for
Yeah, this
punch,
is-
they're meeting each other.
Not the best, but
They both decide to bring it. Good job with another left hand. I guess it's already a sign of things to come. They are not wasting any time toe-to-toe in round 1.
If this is an appetizer, please, bring on the meal.
Last
This
10
is an
seconds of this
appetizer.
first round.
please bring on the meal. Hey, like them apples.
Lambert's back
Applejack.
in the corner now,
And
probably
knock those
reflecting
stupid
on what
sideburns
was a
right off
very
your face.
solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, especially in this sport, such a difficult sport.
Yeah, I keep
is,
forgetting
the
about that.
biceps, the
Also,
physical
you can
things that you see, you know,
do a
the
parry
chest, the back.
and also hit to the body.
Oh, and there you go. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home.
Get out of there.
Able to cover up along the belt line. Oh, Washington Tin's legs look shaky.
And I still got
He
the
was
stamina bar.
great
Yeah, how you like that?
combination. He is down on
Not
the
going
mat.
away the last fight. When is it? Papa learned some stuff. Uncle Thomas ain't no dummy, you know. Get up. I want to do it again. That was a proof of concept.
Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the
Yeah,
Black
avoid
Plague.
the opponent like the plague.
Blocks that
While I
belt
punch you in
line
the
well.
stomach over and over again.
Jab, uppercut, both upstairs.
Both upstairs. Oh, yeah. Just mirrors an uppercut always look like it's coming through your face.
Good solid shots with the combo.
I'm just gonna make sure you don't have enough stamina to hurt me.
Lambert's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
He takes a shot.
Stunned him
and then
again.
commits to giving one right back.
Yeah, I'm not doing none of that.
Holy cow.
Blow it down for the judges.
Washington, can he get up from this? He's
I hope
done
he
it
gets up from
before,
this,
but can he
'cause I
get
wanna
up
do it
from a
again.
second time down?
Yeah, I'll take that. I came back with a vengeance, that's all. You working him low-key, fam. Hey, Mongo. How you doing? How you been?
It's over.
A little late, isn't it, bro?
It's over. Lambert's gonna be partying tonight. A
Staying up
knockout
late.
victory. Lambert, your winner by knockout
First
victory.
round.
I feel like I
Thank
just
you.
came out of the
How did I
movie
let this
theater
dude
show,
kill me
and I
in the
did not
4th,
expect
5th
that
round
ending.
last time?
That does it from ringside for Teddy
Vindicated.
Atlas. I'm
I
Joe
feel
Tessitore.
vindicated. How you like them? The apples. I'm gonna accept all challenges. Do I get a training? I guess I don't get any training. Maybe I shouldn't have. No training, dude. Right on. Thanks for stopping by, though. A little engagement, you know? It all helps. I have the third one for PlayStation 3. Yeah, it's been weird, but awesome and weird and awesome. That picture you sent me today, it seems like it's kind of counterintuitive how you would not put that in that thing where you're supposed to put that. Inside joke, I guess.
Hi,
But you know what I
everybody.
mean,
I'm
right?
Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening. They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these
10
two.
rounds.
Teddy, obviously a fighter like this, well balanced, he can do it all. Does he have to
He
be careful?
can do it all,
not to
they
do it
say.
all?
Yeah, what he has to do, I think, is go back to his childhood
Ooh.
when he went into the candy
He's got to go
store.
back to
And
what?
his father took him in there and he saw everything. He saw almonds, he saw chocolate, he saw cherries.
He's got to go back to
he
just
saw jellies. he
jabbing
saw
him in the
everything.
face piece.
And then in the end, he got a bellyache. He's got to pick one thing.
I gotta pick one thing, he says.
Lambert's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good exchange. He fires back. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
See, in the third one, it was all about parries. You would block the specific region the punch was coming for, and that's how you would do your counter punch. And you could also get haymakers in there, which was dope.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up
Staying
top.
away from the headshots.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Oh, my stick hand. How is his health not going down?
A headshot blocked. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Briggs. It is a seesaw battle early on here.
Seesaw
Amazing
battle, really?
stuff out of these two. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Ooh.
There it is. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming
Yeah.
home.
Stunning. 70%. I like that. Yeah, we'll save
Here
some
we are,
health.
a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
They both decide to bring it. Combination to the head. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Keep working the jab.
There's the combo to the body.
He got that Philly shell thing going on. I'm having a hard time.
Good block
Or no,
by
he's a
Briggs.
cross blocker.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
That wasn't good.
Halfway through
Ooh.
round number 2.
I am taking too many punches. You're right.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Unable to score with the hook. He got
Unable.
hit, but
I
he
don't
sends
think-
it right back.
I just need to wait a
1
second.
minute
'Cause
to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a
we're
round.
going for a fast one.
Good way to protect the midsection. Good block there by Briggs.
Come on,
And
Briggs.
what a clever combination by International. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Good block.
Ooh.
Lambert's
definitely won
work
that
rate in
round.
that last round served him well.
For concurrent viewers, how is it that you're viewing? Are you enjoying your viewing experience today? Yeah.
Round number
I hope so.
3 is underway.
Oh.
Lambert's been stunned.
Okay.
He's in
I'm
bad
gonna
shape.
hug you.
He's on wobbly legs. Teddy's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end this night.
He thought he could, but I hugged him. He didn't want to hug me, and I hugged him anyway. How you like that?
Briggs' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Here's
Take
one
your
for
cross
you now, he
defense
says, right back with the left
back to your
hand.
mama. So it don't fit.
Briggs'
Ooh, that
movement
was
helped out there. He
nice.
avoided that punch.
I don't even know how to do those.
Nice block that time. It was intended
Look
to
at
the
that.
head. Good exchange. He fires back.
How many left hooks does it take? Cleanly landed left
And he
hooks.
returns on that exchange. Broadcasting by your side for all these years, I always hear you call the ring the Chamber of Truth. Explain to the
Chamber
viewers out
of
there
Truth.
the Chamber of Truth.
Well, what I mean by that, Joe, is, you know, in outside life, there's a lot of places you can lie, and to a certain extent, you can get away with it. But when you
Oh.
lie in that square circle, that chamber of truth, you get caught on those
You
lies
get
sometimes.
scared of me.
Not always, but on any given night, you might get caught on it, and they're going to be exposed very quickly.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself.
I
and
got
it's a
lots
left
for
hand.
him. How about that?
Lambert's corner's got to be happy about that last round. As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Teddy, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action going right out
Yeah,
there,
they wanted to
wasting
look
no
at this
time.
action.
These guys are impatient. They couldn't wait to get at each other.
We couldn't wait.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Able to cover up that gut. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Nice combination there.
Ooh,
Lambert's been having great success with
he
these
little
combinations.
step back he just did there, but I
Well,
thought I
there's a
punched him
reason
one more
for it.
time.
He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go.
Wow!
Get off me.
Briggs is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. He's in bad shape.
He's
He
in
does
real
not
bad
look
shape.
good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it, because I don't know what else could help him right now.
Perfect example of what you get when warriors decide to act like
When warriors decide
These two
to
have acted that
just
way
stop
all
blocking.
night long.
When
They've acted
racers
that way,
decide
and
to
they
stop
behave that way, and they
race.
have been that way all their life.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Briggs is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck.
Ooh.
Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear
Come
hug
on.
this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open.
I'm a little
Maybe
bit
he can
open,
land a
but-
bomb.
Holy cow.
Man, this
Briggs
guy is
is
a
in
good puncher.
bad. He goes
Finally,
down in
he's
the
going
later
down. He's
stages of
down.
This round. He's going to try to survive it.
Punches and bunches. Whole bunches. Saved by the bell. Okay.
He gets him, and there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You
Yeah, that
got
was
to
one of
get
those
him
perfect
clear-minded.
blocks.
You got to get his senses back first.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Just keep going to the body.
Oh, and there you go. Lambert's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
Oh, that was weird.
Lambert's in a tough spot now.
We don't like
Down on
that.
the canvas. How will he recover?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the...
Oh, and now
Oh,
the
God.
real test.
That was a bad idea. I thought if I just kept punching.
Second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Man, I just lost this for myself, didn't I? What a moron.
And it's all over.
Stupid, stupid,
Briggs is
stupid
on the
mistake.
win by way of knockout.
I was
He put
totally
his man
winning.
down,
What am I
and
doing
the
to
10
myself?
count
What
was
a moron.
administered.
Ugh. Chia. Chia. Not even close to being a contender. Let's fight this guy. 3 months, huh? Okay, let's do
the throne, holler, cheer while I'm weaving and bobbing. Come on.
Let's try this thing again. We sucked last time, but aim from side to side, the number of trains, and then throw a body punch in the air. Don't hit the bag and don't get hit by the bag. Body punch, it says. So that's just a stick left. Stick left and that's it. Lean, lean, stick left. Lean, stick left. Lean, 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 stick left. Four, three, two, one. Ah. Ah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, I get it now. You lean, you punch while you're leaning. I'm a moron. This is easier than I thought. Okay. Great work leaning out of the way, he says.
Leaning out of the way 8 times.
Why are they all like 11-7? Gotcha. Alright, am I a bum? I'm still a bum, but I figured it out. At least I know how it works now. My score was 0 last time, I think, so, you know. Why did I stop the simulation, baby? I can't help it, but stop that simulation, baby. Stop that simulation, baby. Alright, I think I want to go with this one more time. I know. I done read it. Pushing it. Oh, don't throw too many. Man, that was pretty close. Oh, wrong way. Gotta keep your momentum. Even though it's random, there's no way to know. Oh, I don't think that was very good. Alright, contender. Okay. I'm learning, but slowly. What did I get? Give me the good stuff. Show me the goods. Some stamina up. Can I break the 70s, please? Can I break the 70s, please? Ding, 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 ding. Do 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 do. I just deleted stuff from my recycling bin.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the State Palace Theater. Great venue here in New Orleans for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
when you're a fighter like what we see here tonight, a guy who's well-balanced, who has all the tools on the tool belt, how important does it become to know how to apply your facets of your game?
Well, the most important thing is don't get caught up in doing too many things.
Don't be
I
doing
think
that
you need to
wind-up
pick
stuff
one
on
or
me,
two.
dog.
I'd start with the jab, number one, and good defensive habits. Keeping your hands up, being alert.
Combo lands to the head. Showing you some defense there with the block. Mendez is hit by yet another hook.
Mendes.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Get it.
One hook deserves another. Wow. 2 hooks to the body by International. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading
Did he
blows
just miss and then
nonstop
still
in the
block?
round
Is that
one.
what?
Everything's been thrown out the
tight.
window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Comes right back with a shot of his own. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And yet another right hand lands.
Whoa.
A series of power shots, and he is hurt.
Get
The thing
him.
here right now is he's not disrupting his own
Saved by the
offense.
bell
He's
myself.
keeping
Holy
just
crap.
enough distance to keep those hands moving.
No
And
bueno.
we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Oh, what a great ability to recover. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. What a smart combination by International. Lambert's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now...
Oh, he's
There
blocking
it
me.
is. Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
Oh.
Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt,
All right, come
but
on,
then he
come on,
held
work
on.
it out, work it out. See
Absolutely,
some
Joe,
punches
but a
here.
stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Ugh, he did it again.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. He has taken a lot of punishment here.
Well, the special fighters find a way, even when it's desperate like this, to survive. He's got to find that way right now.
Come on. Oh.
Wow! Denies his opponent and then goes right downstairs against him.
Let me get some of my breath back.
All right, hey, no holding, no holding. Let's punch it out.
Lambert's corner has to feel good about what they
Yeah, I
just
feel
saw.
like I did
looked
pretty
at the
good
punch
there.
stats,
I
and you
definitely
can
punched
see
myself out
that
a
he
little
was
bit,
able to
but
land more punches than his opponent. And Teddy, I mean, there are a lot of facets as to how you score a round. But at the end of the day, most people are going to go with the guy who landed more punches in a clean, effective way.
Yeah, exactly, especially if the other guy is not throwing enough. And right now, that's what's going on.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
that was a telegraph shot.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Lambert's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Lambert's looking for some room, and he found a way to get it. Nice combo by International. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Lambert shoving his opponent there. Good job landing 3 punches by International. One minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Keep working the body.
All right, I went a little nuts on that.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going to distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question.
There it is! Lambert's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Yep. Oh, come on. I couldn't grab him.
By that, and he is down.
2, 3.
Okay.
So
Getting a
he
little
is
cocky
able to
again.
get
I'm
up
doing
to
the
his
same
feet
thing.
after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
He comes back with the left hand again. This is great stuff.
Yeah. Can I knock you down? You're really great.
So you
Even
remember
us
the
out.
time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Comes right back with some offense of his own. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. This is just perfect. I mean, just what I want to see when I come to the fight. Sign me up for this kind of... Oh! Mendez is stunned. He goes down.
There we go. Tied it up.
He may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Whew, he's twitching.
He went down from a
me.
big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
This
Little
has been
pack
a
up at the
hotly
end.
contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. He gets off with a combination up top. There it is!
Ooh, ooh.
Mendez is in a bad place right now. He was
Nice.
able to get up and continue on last time. Now he
Really
goes
am starting to
down
get like
again.
natural with the stick. It's kind of cool. Get up.
2, 3, 4.
See if I can slow play a
So he goes
haymaker you
down,
to
but
death
able to
here.
get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good defensive skill. Now that's some fine work right there by International.
Just doesn't know where to block, does he?
Still plenty.
Oh, he got me.
That's gotta hurt. Lambert's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Mendez Mendez is showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all.
Come on
but
now,
somehow
work it out.
he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough
Right
times.
back at you,
And now,
bud.
guess what? Good times in front of him.
He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, and my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled, was never al dente. These legs...
Oh, Mendez is
Ooh,
stunned,
the
and
bar with the
he
bar.
goes down. It was the hook that put him there.
Right to the body. Liver hook, rib puncher. All right, you can stay down this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Mendez's cut is near his eye. I think it's below his eye.
Ooh,
but you
actually
can
got
see
a
it
cut.
opening up a bit here. We'll see how much of an effect it has on this fight. Lambert's got
62.
things going his way. We've reached the halfway point. I don't know that this is going the distance. It's so
We're
one-sided.
at the
If he keeps
halfway
up this
point, he
kind of
says.
pace and keeps banging that drum, going downstairs to the body, and putting those punches together, we will not go to the distance.
Way to block there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Holy cow! Mendez is almost out of it there. It's gonna take a lot to
Okay, I
rise
think
up
we're
from
done.
that.
I think we
What
might be
a
done.
body shot that was.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's over. Look at this.
And it's
Lambert's
over.
gonna be partying tonight.
All right, let's see if we can get
A
60 views
knockout
before I get
victory.
off here. Get one more random person clicking through. All right, do I got any more challenges?
I'm the most arrogant person that you have ever seen. Some people sleep on me because I am the dream. My name is AR. This is my friend JR. Objective is to get you wet sweaty on the dance floor. What would we be good for if not giving you what you came
All right,
for?
should I go a little farther?
Giving you what you came for. What would we be good for if not giving you what you came for? Giving you what you came for. Give you what you came for. Look at the way.
So I can't even fight that guy that beat me, huh?
Look at the way. Look at the way. Look at the way that I rock.
It's gonna give me one training session for all these. If I do this, do I still get just one training session? It's interesting. Rematch him. I'll go fight this guy. Book the fight. Okay, I think I'm probably wasting some time here. Like I probably screwed up by taking extra weeks and I could have crammed in more training. I could have crammed more training in. I could have crammed it in there. I could have been training like the best trainer of the year. Everybody knows that I want to disappear. We are grimy. We are fighting. We are training. We are staining the floors with our blood. Sweat and but not tears, 'cause we're manly and we have no tears. Alright, let's try the maze bag one more time now that we know what the heck we're doing. Bunch of mother heckin' training under our belts now. We can mother heckin' train. Heck yeah.
I want to see some combos.
Some combos. Thought you wanted to see me punch one time.
That was nice hustle. Here we go, slip 6 times. Great work leaning out
Ah.
of 7 times.
Did I not hold the button down long enough?
Great upper body movement. 4 times. Great work.
Ah.
Out of the way.
This one's 11 times.
Watch the bag. Keep your eye on the bag. 3 times.
I didn't think the bag hit me, dude.
Nope,
Oh
the
man, I
punch
can't count.
4 times. Nice work slipping the bag. 6 times. Where's my punch? Watch the bag. Keep your eye on the bag.
Keep your eye on the bag. Alright, so I guess I haven't figured out exactly how this works. I'm certainly a bum. I did not do as good as last time. Whatever. Better than Tyson and Ali and Pacquiao. Okay. Inspect a deck in RZA. Come on, Bobby Digital. If this was a high school, then I would be your principal. Ooh, we got 61. Trap him in the ropes to do damage. I don't know about that.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway.
Teddy, obviously a fighter like this, well balanced, he can do it all. Does he have to be careful
Doesn't
not
seem to
to
have
do
a
it all?
very good
Yeah,
box.
what he
Whoa,
has
that
to
was
do,
a
I think,
big,
is go back to his
big
childhood when he
over
went
swingy.
into the candy store. And his father took him in there and he saw everything. He saw almonds, he saw chocolate, he saw cherries, he saw jellies, he saw everything. And in the end, he got a bellyache. He's got to pick one thing.
He's got to pick one thing.
He goes up
Ooh,
top
very
and gets
nice
to
with
him,
the counter
hammering
straight.
the head.
Kapoo! Get up. Get up. You're
He gets
fine.
up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Halfway through this round here. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Gonna duck and
Able
slip
to
me, but I'm
cover
gonna
up
just
along the
put it
belt
in
line,
his
blocks
belly
that
button
one.
all day.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Here we got me.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
How do we each get the best of it?
Well
Are we taking
struck,
turns getting the
solid
best of it?
combination by
Do we get an
International.
equal amount of the best of it?
Good looking 2-punch combination there.
I got all the punches. Got ones.
Wow, just like
twos,
the old timers, a 4-punch
threes.
combination. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Ow.
Holy cow! What a shot! Big hook comes in. Lambert's got to feel great right now. He
I gotta
just
feel
scored
great
a
right now.
knockdown.
I mean, I
Now
did
he's
just
got
get
all
punched in
this
the face
confidence
really
that can carry
hard.
him through.
But
he
beyond
hasn't
that, I'm
watched. He
doing
doesn't
pretty
get
good.
careless, so he has plenty of confidence.
Oh,
if he
man.
walks in a little reckless now, that confidence could go right down the drain.
How about that exchange? Oh, and he stays downstairs. And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes.
Do a little 1-2.
And just
1,
as
2.
we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Bunch of left hands, in fact.
Good, strong combo. Good block.
Starting to get intuitive. Oh, you can't slip those. You gotta block them.
Oh,
Got him.
on the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time.
Get off me.
And he pulls the trigger again.
Come on.
That's great. Wow! Held in bad
This guy has no chin, does he?
Good block there by Hale. He got hit,
How's
but
he
he
not
sends it right
knocked
back.
out yet? You're
Little
just all heart
volume
and
punching to
toughness.
the body there. Lambert's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Very accurate work. Three-punch combination serves him well. Lambert's got
owned that
things
round.
going his way right now. Was able to stun his man in that last round. Teddy, I get the sense he may be able to get him down in the upcoming round.
Well, I have the sense that he may want to start going to the
Yeah,
body
I have
a
the
little
sense
bit,
that I should
because
slow
he's
down.
hurt him in the head, but he's hanging in there. The body might finish the job.
Good defensive skill with the block by Hale. Good job on the two-punch combo by International. And there's the left hand
Left
working well
hand
for him
and the
again.
right hand and the left hand again.
Look at him put his punches together. He scored well after being hit himself.
Uppercut. Oh, that didn't work.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Able to dismiss that body shot. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Come on. Can't play his game.
You know, boxing is a
I'll
global
go back
sport.
to
I
playing
think
the game where I
sometimes
just
in
jab
North
him in the
America,
face over and over
we
again.
lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball, or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Blocks away that headshot.
Oh.
Wow! Lambert's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
I'm gonna hold on to you just for a second here.
Punch it out.
Targeting the hooks on each man.
Apparently I'm telegraphing.
Lambert's undoubtedly going to need his corner to get to work after that swelling started in the last round. They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Well done.
Completely.
Three-punch series of punches there by International. Hale's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Hale's making some costly mistakes here. Number one among them is he's not moving his head at all.
No, he's a stationary target right now. And now the only thing that he's lucky about is only one's coming at a time. But in a little while, his opponent, you know it, his opponent's going to start putting them together. Then he might not be here anymore.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Turn to sender.
Lambert's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Wow, just sit back and enjoy
Utilizing
this
these
one.
four
You
hooks
can
to the
tell
face.
both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't
Oh.
heard it before.
Oh, and there you go. Lambert's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. One hook deserves another. Wow. Oh, what a great ability to recover. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Oh, I'm getting cocky again.
gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
All right,
Lambert's
that's at
doing
least
an
a draw.
extraordinary job of never giving his opponent the chance to get back in this fight. Just like we saw in that last round there. He's way up on your score.
Yeah, I have way up, and more importantly, you touched on it. It's the kind of fight he wants. You know, it's in his element. It's sort of in his pool, so to speak, his waters. You know, it's an outside fight. It's a jabbing fight, everything he likes.
Committing upstairs now. He goes there again. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such
a pace.
scorching pace of action in this fight. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good work now, backing up what he did. There's the
some
combo to
dough.
the body. And a good three-punch combo by International. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. And there he counters back against his opponent. Lambert's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
And he returns on that exchange. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Blocks that punch. Oh, and he stays downstairs. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Hal. Good combination to the head.
I definitely won that
This
round.
has been a
Right?
hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Good block there by Hale. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Lambert staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Lambert's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good job protecting himself. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Couldn't hit the... Wow! Hale's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Both men accurate with their hooks against each other. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Lambert's in control here.
All right,
You can
let's
just
get some
look
stamina
at this
back.
fight for 10 seconds and you've seen everything you need to see, because there hasn't been a moment where it hasn't been his fight.
Yeah, you know, you talk about those sins. A lot of times people say there's 7 virtues, there's 7 sins out there. One of the sins that you hear about is greed. That's the only thing that could beat him right now, is if he gets greedy.
Keeps going with that hook to the body. Wow, look at that, trading shots. He scored well after being hit himself. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Good block. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Very nice defensive guard there. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Wow, just like the old timers, a 4-punch combination. And a smart counterpunch by Hal.
All right, this is like a slow game. It's a real slow game.
Sums up the whole fight. In complete control. He's up on the scorecards, heading towards another victory.
And he's up on my scorecard. Now he just has to be careful that he doesn't get careless. He doesn't get
Don't
reckless.
get careless.
Gets rid of that
Something
body
dumb.
shot. Hale's proving to be elusive. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting. Landing all 4 punches. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Committing up top now, he goes there again. Listen, he's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. He returns the favor with an uppercut. One minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Lambert's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Holy cow! A big, big body shot. What a nice counter that was. Able to show you his blocking ability. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Hell,
Oh, that was close.
stunned, and he is hurt. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
I definitely don't want to go to decision.
Boy, he's frustrating his opponent here. He's hurt, he's damaged, and he's got him just chasing him around the ring. Oh, and there you go. Hey, and once again, he goes
finally.
down. The question
He's got to be down
is,
now, right?
can
He's got to
he
be gone.
rise
Got to be
up
good. Got to be good.
again?
Anybody? I'll jab him down again, but
So he goes
Wow.
down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving. But if he survives, then he better.
Menacing midsection shot
Oh,
there.
okay, I
Down
think
he
we're done.
goes.
Right in the liver.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go.
It's over.
We
The
got
fight
it.
is over. Lambert's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
Oh, Fleur Lambert, our Purple Prince from Paris. Yeah, buddy.
Lambert, your winner by
ESPN
impressive
Classic.
knockout victory.
And he did
Gotta
it just
love
the
it.
way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe
For
Tessitore.
Teddy
That's the
Atlas.
ringside. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, my accuracy was not great because I threw so many punches.
How you gonna tell me it's raining when it's only drizzling? So stop on a pump faking and the dribbling. And shoot other kids is trying to get it in. Better believe
Yeah,
me.
my connect percentage is down.
They need me, baby. So everybody hold
Everybody
on.
know.
Hold on.
Everybody know. I think I need to do at least one more.
Easy, they say they need me, baby. So everybody hold on, let me get my
A
pose.
scheduler.
You can roll with or get rolled on.
Oh, okay. Let's just go up one. Let's not be greedy. Training session 1. That sounds good. Book the fight. Gotta go book the fight. Simulate your training so you look and take recovery seriously. Because if we get in the ring and hit, we'll be delirious, G. Do. Now let's do the double end bag again. Let's see if we can keep it to jabs with the stick. Jab stick, stick a jab with the jab and a stick and a stick jab. Pushing it can be used for many reasons. Give your opponent an R2D2. He can shove it in his nostril. Here we go. Oh. I think this is the one. I think I'm gonna beat my score. Okay, I'm gonna get lucky with the placement of the zones too. Oh, it's a long one. Oh, we're doing good. Come on. Oh, 3 zones? I missed one? Contender. Alright, I beat my score. It's not by very much, I guess. That is interesting. We did get the stamina and the foot speed. Good. Very good. Alright, this might have to be the last one. It's not that late, but I do want to get up and be a productive person again tomorrow. We're supposed to be camping, but everything sucks outside, so we didn't go. And then we ended up like hanging a bunch of stuff up in our house, and like I made a TikTok and got some stuff done today. We took the stuff to the Goodwill and to the thrift store. Anything that's good for the kids. There's a local thrift store for kids that buy stuff. We usually just spend the money there, getting them new stuff, but it's nice.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first.
Teddy, when you're a fighter like what we see here tonight, a guy who's well balanced, who has all the tools on the tool belt, how important does it become to know how to apply your facets of your game?
Oh,
Oh,
I thought I
he gets
ducked
to him
that,
with
but
an
it was a
uppercut.
haymaker.
Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
I'm in rough shape after absorbing that blow, you're correct. But I've recovered now.
Ellis is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
You seem like you're protecting your head there.
Oh, Ellis' opponent
Whoa.
got away from that uppercut.
Is that one of those perfect blocks? I really gotta
that's
practice
good
that.
stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Ellis.
What do you mean by Ellis?
Blocks that belt line well.
With the left straight to the face piece. Going to the body.
Both men trading hooks.
I think I'm winning the
Covers up
trade.
nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Ellis is doing a smart thing right there. You got to create a little space to be able to do what you want offensively on the inside. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged
calm
like
down.
that. 3 punches land in succession by International.
3 punches land
He
in
got
succession.
hit, but he sends it right back. Teddy, this has
All right,
the
I landed
feeling of
enough
a
punches
fight,
to win the
but
round.
Very much looks like it'll be a
Didn't
chess
do
match.
great.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Accurate counter punch by International. And just as we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
We're going to get toe-to-toe as soon as necessary.
Targeting each other,
I'm
the
going to do some of
exchange
that,
was
some
something
of
special.
this, some of that. One of them, 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 one of them.
Teddy, is it possible that he didn't respect this fighter coming into the fight? Now, I know a lot of people would say, yeah, he's ahead on the scorecards, but you can just see the style of fight that this is, that he's being tested.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of 2 things. This guy being better than his record would indicate, and what you touched on, that he's a human being like anybody else. We look at the guy's
He's a
record,
human
we think of
being
what
getting
kind of fight it's gonna
annihilated
be.
by another
He looked
human
at it,
being.
He thought it was going to be a little easier than it's turning out.
Oh, what'd I do?
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Way off to the side. I gave him the slip.
You get a guy into the gym, you put him on the double end bag for the first time, you can have some fun with that, right?
Well, you can
Double
get
end bag
frustrated
for the
with it.
first time. What do you mean the first
Absolutely,
time?
because it's coming at you. You get a little discombobulated. You know, you can miss. You can get frustrated. You got to start off nice and slow, just with a basic punch, a jab, and then once you start getting the timing, you can.
You give me
increase a little
tips on
bit.
how to
But
do the
most
mini
important
games?
thing for the double end ball, the crazy bag, as some people call it, is after you throw the punch, you move your head. And then after you get practice at moving after your last punch, then you remember the other ways you can move.
Oh.
You can use your legs, you can punch, you can step out a little bit.
Oh,
There it
what?
is. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
That wasn't great.
Lambert's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing. That is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out.
Man, is he doing
Like a
better than me in
smart
health?
fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Holy cow. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Ellis is swelling, means that this fight could go south for him. Boy, what guts to stay in there and gather.
Oh, I was ducked back from that.
Hurt. Lambert's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
I definitely don't feel like that was fair.
Able to cover up that gut. And you see he turn defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Nice strike after catching one by Ellis. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. So swiftly able to
He
turn
perfect
defense
blocked me
into
on that one?
offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what
Jeez.
you're noticing here is his opponent is
Stunning
starting
the
to be a
opponent,
little
huh?
wary of
Didn't
letting
do me
his
a
jab go,
terrible
because
amount
every
of
time
good,
he
did it?
jabs, he gets caught.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Lambert's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents.
My
his
identity
abilities,
is what?
and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Lambert's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Punches and bunches, working well. Lambert's doing a good job of putting his punches together.
Special move,
His
feel
opponent's
like
got to be
him.
wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Ellis. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you?
Why are you going to stand
If you
there and
don't
just
hit
eat
him
it?
hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? And there he counters back against his opponent.
Uppercut, uncontested. He's just adjusting to me. Adjusting to
right
me
back
how
at him.
exactly? Like the AI, you mean?
Lambert's in control here. You
Yeah,
can
I
just
think so too.
look at this fight for
They
10
definitely seem
seconds
to
and
like
you've seen
learn
everything
things
you need to
between
see, because
rounds,
there hasn't been a moment where it hasn't
which
been
is like a
his
fun
fight.
challenge, I guess.
Yeah, you know, you talk about those sins. A lot of
That's
times
10 for
people
this,
say
isn't it?
there's
Yeah.
7 virtues.
I'm not
there's
doing
7
great in this
sins
fight
out
on the
there. One of
defense front.
sins that you hear about is greed. That's the only thing that could beat him right now, is if he gets greedy.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Comes back with an overhand right. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin.
An iron chin, huh? That's a skill.
Able to defend and
I
then
mean,
go
it's
on the
definitely a good thing to
offensive.
have, but is it something you learn? Like 10 hooks in a row.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
I believe this game is 2009. How old were you when this game came out? Whoa, that was huge.
Ellis is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with
Get
an
outta here.
umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's
back to
coming
the
from
center of the
side,
ring, please.
and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the sides. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. 1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Ooh.
Oh, and there you go. Ellis has been stunned.
That bar ran out quick.
Boy, he is
Nice.
shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it.
All right,
believe
we
it or
got
not,
rounds.
He's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
I'm worried more about being able to
Over
move
the
and
hump, the
punch.
back end of the fight now begins.
It's actually slowing down. I'm gonna have to adjust my timing. Be slower. No tempo, if you will. I just started a couple days ago. I used to play round 3 quite a bit. There we go. I played Fight Night round 3 a lot. I probably went through 6 or 8 characters, full careers on that game. I never really played the 4th one. I didn't use the stick controls on the other one because they were experimental still. But in this one, they were the default, so I went with it, and I'm having a good time. Ooh, I got him.
And it's all over.
Yeah, I would say I got maybe 6 hours in this game, or 7.
He put his man down,
Tops.
and the 10 count was administered.
But like I said, previous experience a little bit. I do like this game.
Lambert's your winner by knockout, Teddy.
2009, I was 4 years out of high school.
We found out.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
Lonsdale
Have yourself a
Typhoon
great night.
shoes. Can I like change my outfit and stuff? Oh yeah, doing stuff with things. Let's read some of our messages. There's a new champ. Okay. Got a bunch of awards. Check out candidates where. Legacy menu. Award candidates. I can see. These are Fighter of the Year contenders. Oh, okay. We're middleweights, right? We're not even in there at all. Round of the year? Oh, okay. This might be where I'm at. I don't see me anywhere. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. That makes sense. Lambert. There we go. For upset of the year. Fight of the year. Round of the year. Someone win something this year. Comeback of the year. Definitely not me. Offensive prospect of the year. Oh. Champion is a polished version. Oh, okay. So there's a sequel after this one. I think I saw that when I was trying to. Yeah, that is kind of lame that there's no DLC or mobile play at all for the 360 anymore. It took me a minute before I finally thought to Google that the other day when we first hooked this all up. Yeah, Champion is one that I saw previews for too. That's like what, 2010 or 11? Something like that. I mean, if it came out for 360, I'd get it. But I think that might be a one game, right? I have rules about paying money for games. I spend very little money on the games. Alright, let's go after Lauren Reed. Let's do a big one. A very big jump. One training session, that's all we need. Yeah, I really like the third one a lot when I played, and then the UFC 2010 and 2011, the ones before EA Sports did them, those were my jam. Manly blocking high or low is tougher. I can't figure out how to do the I haven't tried that hard to do the parry block where you like time the block perfectly. I feel like I remember a mechanic like that in 3, but I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I also gotta stop taking giant haymakers to the body because that sucks. Let's do the push again. We're doing a push. Thanks for stopping by, Joe. Always nice to see someone in the chat. I'm still wide awake, so I might just keep this thing rolling. Be cool to get 100 views on a stream. I've never done that before. Do da do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I got the PS3 hooked up too, so I'm gonna do an experiment and see if the capture card works on it as well. It wasn't wanting to work on the PS4. It was glitching out constantly. But I do remember, I remember back in the day, like when I first got it a year or two ago, I was playing a lot of. Sorry, I gotta concentrate a little bit. I was playing Final Fantasy VIII, and that has a smaller resolution, I believe, than whatever game we were trying to play. Batman or whatever it was that was in there. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. If you guys are bored of watching me do this and you're still here, you can check out my, I just put a little mini 2-minute tour video of my game room. We just kind of redid it and set everything back up to make it more convenient to stream. Screw myself up here. That wasn't great. I'm getting a little better. I overdid it a little bit though. I do love these mini games. I think they're super fun. Yeah, it's actually a real sentimental game for me. My uncle, my like favorite uncle ever, who is no longer with us. Me and him would drink beers and we would play that game for hours and hours and hours. Sometimes we'd play each other, but usually we would just take turns playing the computer. Like we'd run a career and like take turns doing the games between matches and stuff. And I think that was kind of a game changer when it came out.
Welcome to our pay-per-view special. Joe Tessitore.
Yeah, I had a lot of great memories with 3. And like I said, this one's good. It seems like it's just a great continuation. Doesn't seem like I do miss being able to parry and then haymaker the crap out of people pretty readily. That was kind of my jam in 3, but I feel like I could figure that out here.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway.
I think most people
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Did he get me?
He gets to
See, I don't understand this.
Oh man, he's in rough shape after
Come on,
that
hug this guy. I don't understand. I feel like I dodged that uppercut. It doesn't seem like that actually hit me.
And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned.
Oh, I got my revenge there.
Still plenty of time.
Take that, Broheem. It'd be great if he just dropped dead.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay
Yeah,
away
get on
from
that
this
bicycle
guy.
and ride home to your mama.
Lambert's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Keep doing big sloppy punches, please.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores
Takes
well.
1, gives 7. Man, could you imagine how many hours and hours and hours these commentator guys had to spend in the voice, you know, the booth,
Lambert's got a way
just
of
laying
getting
down
away from
all
that
of
punch.
this stuff? Do you think that they actually watched
Well, what do they
fights?
say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was
That
something.
way it
Well, you
like
know
it
what
made
was?
sense?
The first couple punches was
Or do you think that they like
set
had
up
people
the
watch their
later
actual
punches.
commentary and just come up with phrases they used?
He missed with that headshot.
And then it's like we're to listen to him say them all.
He wouldn't give it to him. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Yeah, that was a trade.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Oh.
And there's the left hand working.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a bittersweet thing.
Keeps his
He also
hands up
gave me
defensively,
a
protecting the
copy
head.
of Rocksmith, the game you plug your guitar into. And last time I tried to plug it in and play it, the cord didn't want to work right that came with it, and I feel like I ruined it somehow. It's such a weird thing, though. How do you parry in this one? Like, I know you can duck, you can like shift like that, and then I know that there's some kind of block version of that. I just don't know how the mechanic
That's
works.
the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to
Oh
reach in
yeah,
there,
not
reach
give me
out
that
and
stupid
grab his
uppercut
guy,
twice.
And then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him. He's not exposed.
It's crazy how
himself
much
to get
like
dropped again.
games haven't changed that much in the last 10-15 years. Like obviously they have, they've gotten so big. But like graphics wise, this isn't terrible. I mean, this looks about as good as Starfield runs on my computer.
Committing to the combo now.
I mean, I've been playing Mass Effect, the original from 2007 on my computer. It's so old that like I have to try to capture the whole desktop because it doesn't register as a full screen game the way that other games register that way. What in the... Speaking of crazy uppercuts, what just happened? You better let me get up. I just slipped. That was redonkulous.
Down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly
I'm gonna hug this guy for
what
just a
he's made
second.
of.
Don't judge me.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now. Keep busy.
Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all.
Yeah, I
and
may
he does
just.
with that four-punch combination. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Ugh. Didn't give me a slip on that one, did it?
Super two-punch combo by International. Lambert's ability to properly
Yeah, you gotta
throw
really
and
put in
land
the
his
timing work on it,
combinations
right?
Has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
I forgot the cues from the other fighters too.
Together, you know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy, and the first two punches they set up the third and fourth.
See, like what was that? He had to have parried me on a block there, right? Oh, he definitely did there.
Stunned, and he is hurt.
Oh, I'm hugging him. I'm hugging him.
And the round
Yeah.
comes to an end. We
It
did
is fun to
have a
talk back to him a little bit.
in that round. Now,
It seems
Teddy,
like it's
you're in
more
the
well
corner
done than like
where your man was
my
down
other
on the
big
floor.
vice back
What
at
do you
this
tell him?
time
Well, the first thing
was
I do is
wrestling
I sit him
games,
down, I get
and
water on
those
the back of his
commentaries
neck.
are the
You know, I give him 2
worst
cents, I make sure that
because they're
he's
always so
getting everything,
animated.
and then I tell
Like they're
him
never
why
chill
he's
at
doing
all.
it.
Oh God.
Lambert's in a back.
Oh my
This is
God.
gonna take some guts to get up
I gotta
from this.
time that. I gotta
Once
block
again,
it
he
all
goes
is what I
down.
gotta do. Jesus Christmas. Get up, Lambert. Come on. You can do it. No, you get up. I gotta take this guy
So
down.
He goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Yeah, I gotta figure out why. It's because I don't block ever, because I'm terrible at blocking. That's why. Now let's think about something else. Yeah, for its time, this is amazing. The way the sweat like comes off their bodies, that was a huge deal. I remember graphically wise, like people talked about it like it was like you had to play this game so you could see the capabilities of your Xbox and stuff. I never actually really had an Xbox. I played this at someone else's house, like I said, most of the time. I had an original Xbox. Oh man, you can't parry those.
So many times, it's hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him. So start doing it
I get some stank on something
and
here.
later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Oh, and he
Use your
returns fire
feet.
with a left hand.
I mean, I guess I should try to get out of the way of some of these punches.
Oh,
Ah!
Lambert's
I thought that I
stunned and
ducked.
staggered.
Keep busy, guys.
Not going
Come
down
on
again.
now. Keep busy.
Good counter punch.
I gotta stop punching first. I'm gonna let him punch first.
Both men accurate with their hooks against each other. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Yowza.
End of this round. Alongside Teddy
Do you
Atlas,
usually
I'm
play
Joe
sports
Tessitore.
games?
Now
Is
they
that
got
like
some
your
work to do here. Their man was
your
just
niche,
dropped.
or you like
first
me and
thing
you
is
play a
put
bunch of
some
random
cold
stuff?
water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Here we go with the fourth round. Lambert's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too
Yeah, I need
careful,
to
as you
really
alluded
tighten
to,
my game up
guess
here if I
what?
want to win
His
this
opponent
match.
walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also
Ah.
got to hit something at his opponent, chuck something at his
Definitely
opponent.
need to take a little
keep
break
him
from
off
the
a little bit,
constant.
too.
Oh my
Holy
God.
cow.
Yeah, that was a parry
Lambert
block, right?
stunned,
Like he
and
just did the
is
thing that we're talking about to
frustrating his
me.
opponent with great defense.
Ugh.
All right, come on. Come on. Work it out. Work it out. See some punches here.
Sometimes when I panic, I still try to hit the buttons like in Fight Night Round 3, where each upper and lower
Kind of like trying to speak the English language without
punch
knowing the
buttons
alphabet.
or the buttons. Yeah, I don't
The
know
jab is
what I'm trying to
ABC.
say.
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been.
Come on. Oh, see, he did a perfect block on me again.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Lambert's is probably wondering. Oh, Reed's clearly affected by that. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Oh, it'd be really great if he went down and evened this round
You never want
up.
a fighter on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Oh, he got me back. Woo.
Lambert's all of a sudden
Yeah, he's an
finding his
interesting
stride
fighter.
here.
He's not
That
like any of the
last
other guys
round,
I've played.
We saw vast improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, he has him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up.
Oh.
He
What?
goes
See?
down. He has so
Did that
much
even make
time
any
he's gonna
contact?
be forced to
Oh,
survive.
come on, bro. Ah, how does that even count, dog?
3, 4, 5,
How did that even count at all?
7, 8,
Come on.
9, 10.
Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, I get it. You already said 10, didn't you? Give me a friggin' break over here. All right. I'm not very patient. I've never really played any of the basketball games. I used to be into Madden. I did like 2007, 8, 9, 10.
Everybody but
That
his
era.
opponent is happy
I
now.
definitely played. Sound like I played the one for PS2.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have
Man, that was a
yourself
bad match.
Great night.
I think I'm done. I think I'm whooped. I think I done got whooped. Ugh, that's terrible. One of my favorite odd sports games that I really loved was rugby. I don't know how many years they made it, but they made it for PS2, and I found it in a bin for like $3. And that was my favorite game for a hot minute. It actually got me into the sport a little bit, and I was like trying to watch it on ESPN3 and stuff. Became a bit of an All Blacks fan for a hot minute. Oh man. It's my corner. Oh, training. Interesting. I do remember this too. Classic fights. Oh, these are those. Okay, I thought there was some kind of mode in 3 where you could do all these classic matches like LaMotta and Douglas and, you know, Tyson and what's his name with the ear, Holyfield. Okay. Well, I can't. This is the longest stream I've done in a minute. It's almost 3 hours here. Anything you want to say before I hop off here, man? Appreciate you hanging out with me. It's nice to have somebody to talk to, so I don't feel like a crazy person talking to myself. You dig? I don't know what I want to do now. I definitely need to get up and walk around for a minute. I tend to like ignore my body while I play games, and I put myself in terrible positions. I don't know if I'm gonna make any like videos playing games like this or not yet. I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things. I definitely need to get back into making some Rocket League videos, just because those are fun and like I know how to edit them and stuff. Yeah, this is my first career on this game. Like I said, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Also, I was careless. I get impatient. I want to like make the fight over so fast. I can't ever just dance around and let him do what he's doing and counterpunch him. I was counterpunching pretty good that second round there. Feel like I need some chocolate milk. Feel pretty hard like some chocolate milk. I need to decorate in here more. I rearranged everything and it's clean now, but my posters and stuff are like taped to the wall. I did find my my map of Skyrim. Or is it a map of Tamriel? I think it is, anyway. Right on. I'm all about going back and playing old games, man. I also have, like I said, I got the PS3 in there. I got a Retron with some old Sega games and like Mortal Kombat 2 from the Super Nintendo. Definitely gonna hook the capture card up and play some of that soon. Although I don't know, if I get back on later, I might have to mine and craft a little. Might have to do a little crafting of the mines. I don't know. I should sleep. I got stuff to do tomorrow, presumably, but who knows? Who knows if the weather holds? I think it's raining right now. I'm supposed to be camping at this exact moment, so glad to not be in the rain. All right, well, hopefully you had a good time. Yeah, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. And like I said, if you're into Rocket League at all, I got some old matches on here, mostly me sucking and losing, but it's kind of fun. I'm going to start playing that more again. And I've been streaming for the last couple of days, 2 or 3 days, streaming hard, playing that Mass Effect. Hopefully I'll see you when I hop on again. Good night, Internet. It was nice to play next to you. To be inside of you, as it were, Internet. I am inside of Internet forever. Yeah.